Fanfic.
Fanfic. Fanfic.
Fanfic. Fanfic.
Fanfic.
Fanfic.
Fanfic. Fanfic. Fanfic. Fanfic. Fanfic.
Fanfic.
Haven't put this out yet. It's our fanfic vlog.
Yes.
We wanted to talk about our fanfics.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay.
Let's see.
So should I start?
Yes. We do one. We should do me, you, or
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, so first I will talk about Knock Me Off My Feet. It's a Kevin fanfic. I'm sorry, this is really no offense, but it's just I can't concentrate that well. Anyway, so it's a Kevin fanfic, and it has Ruthie in it, and a whole bunch of people signed up, which I still have to put them in there, but I'll figure it out. I'm sorry, you guys.
I'm the main character.
But it's going really good. I've actually typed up 7 chapters. I'm on the 8th one right now, but only 3 of them. Because I don't get a lot of comments. So if you guys really want to know what's going to happen to Ruthie and Kevin,
I've read the chapters you want to know.
then start commenting, and I think I'm going to put number 4 up really soon, so you guys will be able to see how Kevin and Ruthie's relationship changes. So yeah, that's Knocked Me Off My Feet.
And Joe drives.
Oh yeah.
That's a little spoiler for you.
Okay, your turn.
Oh yes. I'm going to talk about Wednesday. This one is a Kevin fanfic. The main girl's name is Wendy. The main girl's name is Wendy. It's about she gets a internship to go to a magazine in New York, I think I might have changed it. I don't know. I worked with someone. But she gets to an internship, and her and Kevin are going out. But Kevin's going on a world tour, so you'll see. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's kind of like Ugly Betty. If you ever seen Ugly Betty, it's kind of like Ugly Betty. There'll be Kevin in there, don't worry. But like, for a while, she's gonna be working for like, doing like an internship, like Ugly Betty kind of. So that'll be cool.
Okay. Oh snap! She's a what? Everyone's already figured it out. I don't even have to tell you. In the 3rd chapter, it's gonna say it anyway, but I'll tell you guys anyway. The main girl's a vampire. Her name's Scarlett, and like there are 2 of us breaks down in the middle of
outside of a bar.
Nowhere. Yeah, outside of a bar, and they like go in like to try to get it fixed.
Doesn't Kevin just go in?
It's Kevin. No, they all go in because Nick's the one that's in the bar and says she's immortal. She's a ... and then the next chapter.
Yeah, she gives Nick this weird intuition thing, and that's
yeah, it's really cool.
At first, but I was like, I don't get it. So I read about it, and I'm like, okay.
But no, and like, then I'm also going to talk about like Kevin's past girlfriends who have been like these really weird things, like mermaids, and
it's kind of like David Henry, you know,
it is.
Yeah. And Wizface.
Yeah.
Like, I want a fanfic like that. Wizface, like a girl ends up being like a vampire.
But
so yeah,
that's pretty much all that I have done so far. I only have chapter 2. I haven't really worked on chapter 3 yet. No, I only have chapter 1 out. What am I talking about? I haven't worked on chapter 2 lately, so.
My turn. Your turn. Okay. One I just updated recently is 1 is not the loneliest number.
Oh, I love that one.
And in this one, as you found out at the end of chapter, well, actually, I'm going to let you read this one because you haven't already need to read it. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, you have to read it. It's like,
but it's Joe and this girl named Riley. Riley? Yes, Riley. And Mateo likes it.
No, I love it.
So read that one. It's really good. 1 is not the loneliest number. It's really good. I'm not going to go into much detail because I want you to read it. But it's going to be good. Okay.
Should I talk about This Is Home?
If you want. I'm going to delete that one. No, never mind. I have to delete that one. Move to the next one.
Okay. The next one is You Don't Know What You Got Till It's Gone. I was reading a little bit longer, and I got like inspired to write this fanfic, and it's with the main girl's name is Betsy, and it's a Nick fanfic, and you don't know what Betsy has yet. She just, all you know is that something's wrong with her, because I only put the prologue up.
I read it. It's really good.
It's really good. A lot of people have like been like, you know, they're like on the verge of crying, and like they're really emotional at that part. But
honestly, quick thing. Before we put anything on the MySpace, we read each other's fanfics.
Yeah. So
before we put anything on the MySpace.
Yeah.
So like it's usually edited by each other.
Yeah.
And like we work on it together after we finish a chapter. So you know. I just want to say that.
Yeah.
Do you want to say more about that one?
And it's like, I really want to finish this one before we go to the World Tour, because I think that one would be the best one. Because if we meet them, I really want to give them like one of my fanfics.
Yeah, I think making like a fanfic book.
Yeah.
We put all our fanfics like in like a scrapbook type of thing.
And I really want to put this one because it like inspired me with the song that Nick wrote about his diabetes. So it's like,
I was just thinking, people have probably done this before.
Yeah.
Which I don't doubt it. I mean, they might even read it right away. But like if there's a downtime on the bus, I really like them to read it. If they don't, it's okay. You made it, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. Remembering Sunday. That was a Kevin fanfic. And Matea's in this one, but her name is Elle. And when I first started writing this one, Matea was not Elle. But as I was writing it, I kind of developed it into this thing of being Matea, and I'm her friend, and now I'm Winnie. So I kind of developed it into that. It's about this Remembering Sunday by All Time Low. I don't know if you've heard it before, but it's a good song, and I'm kind of basing it off the song. And this girl is afraid of love because her mom was always treated crappily with love, and so she's been a hell of her life. But Winnie has always been there for her, like, you know, explaining things, like, she's always been there as her rock, like, she was really close, and so, yeah, that's really good. I'm excited to read more of that one, so
yeah, and, like, she's using a lot of, like, she's actually, like, asking me, like, stuff to actually put in there about me, so, like, the stuff that's in that story isn't made up, like, when it describes me, it's...
What is made up is the parent, the mom thing, is not
mom
with her mom, no, that's made up, the mom being afraid of love, well, mom having bad experience, I made that up myself, that was how it started, and then after I kept writing it, I added more to it, to read.
So, like, when things that, like, describe, like, me as a person, like, the way I act and stuff, that's really me, but, like, family-wise...
Whenever I write friends and fanfics, I usually base it off of us.
Yeah.
I don't know why, that always happens.
So anyway, the next one, Goodbye, it's the song by Miley Cyrus. It's a really good song, and it's a Nick and Demi fanfic, and,
This one's gonna be good, I'm excited.
It's like, I already got the intro up, and a lot of people really like it. A lot of people, like, they can't wait to read more.
The intro's in Demi's point of view.
Yeah, and it's like when I finished writing it and I read it, I kind of got emotional. I almost started crying, but like a lot of people really like it, and I can't wait to write more.
Okay, Take On Me, which is my first fanfic I ever actually got anywhere on. First time I ever wrote a fanfic I ever put on Secret Jonas. It's about this group of friends who are based on my co-owners of Secret Jonas, and we all try out for American Idol, and it's like changed, it's like American Idol, so it's like bands and stuff, and so we try out, and the guest judges are, well, you'll see.
Just read it, it's really good.
And it gets better. The beginning's kind of boring. You just keep reading it because there's a lot of relationships and love, and there's a girl fight.
It's complicated, but when you read it, you'll
it's gonna, and there's a trip to the hospital in one part, so you'll read that. So yeah, read it, it's really good.
Okay, Welcome to Hell. It's like, this one girl, she's like new at school, and
8 minutes. 8 more. Okay.
So,
Actually don't.
Yeah.
So speed it up.
Okay. So this girl, she's new at this school, and like she keeps like ending up being in the wrong place at the wrong time because the teachers keep catching her like for swearing and like talking back and all this other stuff. So she keeps getting detention, and it's a Joe fanfic. And
just read it.
Yeah, just read it.
Okay.
The first chapter's really good. So 2 more fanfics for me. But you're already on your way. It's a fanfic. It's a Kevin fanfic, right? Yeah. And
what kind of Kevin Joe?
It's a Kevin Joe fanfic. It originally just started as a Kevin one, but Joe starts.
You're talking about it.
Joe starts showing feelings for me. I'm the main character, and Kevin's been my boyfriend for about a year, so it's like this little feud between them. It's gonna get more into it, but yeah. And then the second one is Can't Get You Out of My Mind. It's a Video Girl fanfic. I based it off the song Video Girl. I actually have it started with a girl who's acting like a video girl, and then the main character realizes that she could actually get Joe from her, and then she starts trying to think of a way to get Joe to be her boyfriend and realize who that girl really is.
And I want to talk about Disconnected. It's about, I guess you kind of figure out in the first part. I mean, I don't really want to give it away, but it's Kevin. It's a huge twist. Kevin ends up being a triplet, and on their birthday, it's like a miraculous thing that they both want to go find their family.
Oh yeah, I like totally forgot.
Yeah, they both want to find their family, and they end up having necklaces. That's why they all know that they know their names. It's really cool because Marty and I figured out how to have necklaces. And so yeah, it's gonna be cool. And I just read it. It's good. Disconnected. Okay. And Stay Young.
Stay Young. We wrote it before we went to the We the Kings concert. We were listening to the song and we realized it was like a perfect song to do for a fanfic.
So we decided to write it together.
Yeah, and it's one that we're reading together, and we have the intro and first chapter up.
We're working on chapter 2 after this.
Yeah. But we just really want you guys to read it because there's going to be some major twists, and if we say anything, then it'll totally ruin the whole plot line that we had planned.
But read it.
Read it, because it's going to get really interesting.
So yeah, We the Kings concert's going to be there.
Yeah, we're going to use our own experience that we had and incorporate it into the whole thing.
We the Kings are awesome. If you don't know who they are, Google myspace.com/We the Kings.
Backslash. Also look up the cab and the main.
Which we heard us all before. Yeah. Okay, fanfic video. It's just over.
Yeah.
Mattea and Ruthie out.
Yeah.